That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25.
I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. Comes up second down. Both sides told us that it's going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
We see you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go to keep it short of first down.
First down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down. We're going to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. Now bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Handoff to the back. And they'll stop him short. To get it to the running back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Golden Bears getting set on first and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid game there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And the Golden Bears looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Trying for a touchdown. They'll test the receiver.
on a third down touchdown pass is such a satisfying way to start a game. The offense has set the tone. Now, bring out the defense. It's their turn.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cunningham. But he's got some space here. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Knights. Who's going to score? We knew this return was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play.
Chris, it was great blocking, but he just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he put it right around midfield, he was catching.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. It's picked off. He tries to fire the ball into the tackle. He can go. There's the pick. Nice return to full field.
For defensive backs, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Defensive coordinator, got to love the starting field position. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain in there.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking for 6. He makes the play in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Dallas offense takes the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. He had an interception at the very first play of the last possession. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The game makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick catch. Physical run earns the first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
The Golden Bears are going to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yard.
Nice job back here. I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the kick.
The play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard. It'll be 4th down. Offense will keep it on the ground. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He finds the running back in the flat. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. Plenty of time for some block twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
UCF 14, Cal 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They'll hand the ball over. Gets the first and still running. And here he goes. No stopping him. Touchdown, Knights.
This defense was caught sleeping. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and big time score.
It's good. They're pulling ahead now 21-7. Scored that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Play action fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. He makes the catch. Where is the coverage? They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Handoff in the single man formation. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Golden Bears with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, handoff. Going to be a loss on the play. Force it out. Great play by the defense.
Almost a business decision here by the ball carrier. Nothing at all. So instead of lowering his shoulder to take on the defense, he just kind of makes his way out of bounds for a short loss.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking for his back. Ball snagged for completion. Run down after 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decision needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And here comes the noise. This crowd's trying to inspire this defense and make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Both teams in the offense pushing the 2. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the 2nd half.
And the point after is good. Good kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Cunningham. He's tackled at the 17. So it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense
coverage, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. He'll hand it off. Breaks through. First down more. He's still running. They make the stop. A solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that his potential is going to be.
The tackling with the game moves the ball to 36.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring it down.
Chris, it's the consistency that's what has given this defense a fix. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game as we approach the half. The Knights will line up on 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. Soccer with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw misses his mark there incomplete.
Is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, look at the throw for the first down. Signs a good throw. Defense will line them up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
Field goal.
And that will extend their lead even further. Points on drive, and now the kickoff team will move the way.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Cal. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for defense to get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cunningham. He gets out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Powers through. He's brought down, but not before the game to the 42-yard line. Banks nails it to the line to crank the tempo. Sticking with the running game. They make the stop. He's an enemy territory. First down at the 45.
Another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UCF.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that was shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and put 6 more on the board.
It's really given a double-digit lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff will see the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a good timeout call by the Commanders after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before that. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Timeout is called. Top strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
UCF 31.
Bringing it out. It's Cunningham. He's tackled at the 17, so he can touchdown.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They get the second man started with the running ball.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring it down, but the drive is now reached the 35.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, and that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They'll try the ground game here. They get him down, but not before he gets to the house in the air.
UCF.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pitch made on the left side. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback will throw this out of the off the yard. Defense wraps it up after the hit, and is just short of the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's incomplete, and that will not bring up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down.
3:25.
Looking to throw again. And a short pitch and push to the tight end. Put him up for first down yardage.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they finally stop aggressive being that team.
A lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Running back with the football. They test the middle there. They get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And it's caught. Touchdown, nice. Still no answer.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The 18 puts them up 17 now. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move around. That one bounces through the end zone. It'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a small gain, but look who they threw the football to. The fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
Second down after that completion. The shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Impressive spin there. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
He's brought down.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Give it to the back again. And he will be stopped. No gain there. His defense is getting sliced up with their
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28.
And the kickoff will be returned. He tackled at the 17. Strong job on the touchdown.
UCF Knights will take over 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left to run wide open downfield. He's into the end zone. But it is a marker down, so hold everything. So an explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. California's offense back out on the field now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He fought hard there, broke the tackle, but brought down short of his sticks.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with enough speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, what a grab! Taken at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. Now it's second down.
It leads to second down.
That incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 26. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try to but stuffed for no gain.
Now, somebody talks about a play being blown up. This is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Look on the line. A long way to go for the first down. This crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
At the 10-yard line. And that's a first down.
Now running back to shotgun. And he seems able to make the stop after a short gain.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's looking to throw. Falls into Cunningham. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your UCF Knights will take over first and 10.
Will they get with the play call? The throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver.
It's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be willing just not to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. By the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid win.
UCF.
Well, Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again. It works out.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. The Knights line up on 1st and 10 now.
3:25.
Grinding away on the ground. Moving free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big gain. That play should secure an upset. But this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run. And they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today. Stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll ride the back again here.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Down, we're going to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. This deep shot is caught for a big game. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Press coverage now from these DBs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Golden Bears are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. First down, looking to throw the football. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down for a completion. Moves the ball down to 4. Have to hurry now. Second down, the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's an outbound catch made. Tackling down at the 3. The catch. Defense up against it now. The defense calls time here. 23 seconds left. This is crucial. Defense is stopped by third down. Trying to force a field goal. Gonna pick up the third and short through the air. Incomplete. That's shot to the end zone.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't miss the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Big play to keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Home crowd trying to make a difference on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee.